Hello guys, how are you? This is Miss Fartalat, your Chinese teacher, and how to say Chinese? 汉语. This is a grade for a grade. This is a class for grade number 5, and this is the 8th class. Ba, okay? Ba ke. Ke means class, so di ba ke. Whenever I will say di, I mean by it it's number. So di ba ke, I mean number 8 class. So if you want to know this is the literal meaning for each word, but for in general, die Bak, which means class number 8. Okay. Initials b p m f d t n l g k h s c z sh ch j xi qi ji re wo ye. Finals a o i u u. Tones a a. Change it, you change the whole meaning. Rules: g sound comes out from your nose, and third after it, third it's going to be second after it, third after it, any other tone you have to change it to half third. Then we took revisions about the conversations. 你好，你好吗？我很好。你呢？我也很好。你忙吗？我很忙 or 不忙。汉语难吗？汉语太难。汉语不太难。Then we start talking about the numbers from 1 to 10, and we said this is the most important class. If you memorize it, it's going to be easy for you the other lessons. So 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10。Then we start talking about the numbers that starts from 11 till 19, and we talk about the rule that you must start always when you have 2 digits. The first one is 1 and the second one is any other number. You have to start with sh, and then the number that you have. So 11, 12, 13, and so on. Going here to the opposite one. So here we said you start with sh and then the number. Here, the numbers from 20 till 100, it's the opposite side. So for example, we're going to take now, what numbers? We're going to take 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 and 90. Okay, then we're going to take 100, but 100 is another story, so I'm going to remove it from here and then we're going to rewrite it again. The rule, guys, is so simple. It's saying what? It's saying the opposite way that you did it here. Here we started with sh and then we changed the number, because the number that it's not changeable, it's this one, but the first one. But the second number, it's changeable, right? The second digit. Here, the one that it's changeable digit, it's the first number. So the first number here, we will write it here. The first number, it's the changeable number. We do not know what it is. According to what we have, we will, let me zoom in. According to what we have, we will write it, correct? Then after it, if you noticed here, for example, the digit that it's not changeable, it's the 0, correct? So here we will put sh and we will make it like this. So a number, then sh. The number, then sh. In Hanzi, the number that you will have, and after it immediately you will write what? Sh. Okay, you will write sh. Clear? So let's try to make this rule and to apply it. Okay, this one like this. So again, blue and red and blue, and using this one for Hanzo. So here we will start. We said the rule, whatever the number that you have, then sh. So whatever the number that you have in red, whatever the number, what is the number here? R. So R. san, sh. So how to write them? R, sh, san. Sorry, san, sh, s, sh, s, sh, wu, sh, wu, sh. Guys, I'm rewriting the hands for you in order for you to know. Again, if you forgot the steps, this is the steps to write it, okay? But please focus that you have to memorize them by yourself. Then here, Leo, sh, Leo, sh, chi, sh, chi, sh. Then we have ba, sh, small one, longer one, sh, ba, sh. The last one, jio, sh, jio, sh. And how to write it? Jio, sh. So the rule, we're just following the rule, guys. Here, the number, then sh, the number, then sh, and khamsa. Look, because we only have 2 digits here, guys. I'm talking about the numbers with 2 digits. 2 digits. The second digit, it's 0, and the first digit, it's changeable. So according to what the first number you have, the second number, because it's only 2 digits, the second number will be sh always. So R sh, san sh, si sh, wu sh, liu sh. Guys, here notice according to the rule, third tone, second tone, it's gonna be half. So it's not gonna be wu sh. It's gonna be wu sh, wu sh, wu sh. It's like the third tone, you're continuing it with this tone. Qi shi, ba shi, jiu shi. Here again, jiu shi, jiu shi. Okay, now going to the last number, which is 100. And 100, guys, it's not like this rule. It's another. You're starting another thing. Okay, so this rule only for the 2 digits. This one is the 3 digits, and we have 2 zeros for it. Whenever the rule is saying, here, the rule is saying, whenever you will have 3 digits, 3 digits, not 2 digits, 3 digits. Whenever you will have 3 digits, the first one, it's going to be changeable, correct? It's going to be changeable for you. You do not know what it is. 100, 200, 300, 400, it's up to you and the number that you're having at that time. But the 2 zeros, because we're 3 digits, we're talking about 3 digits, the 2 zeros, which means the 100, we call it in Chinese, which is a new word for you, we call it what? B with I and with the third tone above the A. So repeat after me. It's gonna be what? It's gonna be bye, bye. I hope it's clear. Bye. So the first number with then bye. Why? Because here we have 3 digits, not 2 digits like this. If we had 2 digits, it's gonna be sh. But if we have 3 digits, then it's gonna be bye. Bye. 2 zeros means bye. How to write this bye? In Khanze. Again, here we do not know what number that we will have. But in Khanze, guys, how to write it? It's gonna be like this. I'm gonna write it here, okay? I'm gonna write it here. So, using the black, so you will write it straight line, starting from left to the right, straight line. Then I'm gonna continue like this, okay? Then we will put a small line, curved one, from the middle. It must goes from the middle. So from the middle of this straight line, we will go with a curved line going to the side of the left. Then we will do what? We will do 1, 2, 3, line in the middle, and finally we will close it. I'm sorry, I'm gonna rewrite it for you again. So line in the middle, and then we're gonna close it. I'm gonna rewrite it again for you guys. I'm gonna rewrite it for you again here. Okay. So 1, 1. Then from the middle you go with a curved line. Then you start making a square. I'm going to continue here. So the square, his line must touch this line. Okay? And then we're going to make 2 lines, one in the middle of it, one at the end of it. This is in the middle. And this is at the end. Okay? I'm gonna rewrite it one last time, but in one move. So we're having like this straight line going down, a square from the middle, and we close it. Bye. Bye. Okay, which means 100 in Chinese. 100. Okay. Let me keep it here. Bye. So this is our bye. Now, according, so here the number, and next to it immediately we will put the what? The bye. Going here, going here. So the 100 in pinyin, we will say the number, the first number, which is yi, 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 and the second number, which is the one that we do not change just because we have 2 zeros, which is the 100 one. Bye, 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 yi, bye, yi, bye. How to write it? Here, yi, bye, yi, bye. Okay, let's make this line longer. Sorry. Yi, bye, yi, bye. Okay? Now, if I gave you this, look at the numbers again. Have a look at them again. Yi, bye. Now, if I gave you like this, wait, I'm writing it for you. If I gave you like this, and I told you, now can you give me how to write 200 and how to write 300? What about 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, and that's it. Going back to the rule is saying what? It's so easy. It's gonna be so easy for you guys, but focus with me. The rule is saying the number, whatever the number that you're having, then add by to it. So we have R, by, san, by, si, by, wu, by, li, by, qi, by, ba, by, jia, by. Okay, how to write them in Khanzi? Again, write the same numbers. R, by, san, by, si, by. Why I am fast now? Because we already took them, so you have to be fast now. You have to practice how to write them. Wu, by, li, by, qi, by, ba, sorry, ba, by, and jia, and then by. Okay, that's it. So just follow the rule and it will be easy for you to write whatever the number that you have. And remember that we have here 3 digits. That's it for today, guys. If you have any question, you are so welcome to ask. Bye bye.